Oh, I wasn't sure if I was recording or not. But anyways, I'm home now. I'm thinking about starting my vlogging series early. I usually do it like in the middle of the weekend, which is like Saturday, but my husband with his loud phone, I always tell him to turn his phone down all the time. But yes, so I really wanted to start off this video, this YouTube video, with saying I finished well, no, I didn't finish Kids of Spell. What am I saying? I finished A Soul to Keep. That book was insane. I have been making like little reels here and there, but child, that book was insane. I had said in my reel really quickly that I wanted to read the second book, and I still do plan to read the second book. I read the synopsis today, and I was like, girl. Because the second book is about the dusk walker. So it's dusk and then walker. And this other one lives close to the first set of characters in the first book. And the second book is called A Soul to Heal. And the dusk walker that lives close doesn't have a name. So that's what he really wants, is he wants a name. He wants basically like an identity. And reading the back of the book of the second book in the series, this woman, her name starts with a D. I don't really remember what it is, but her name starts with a D. And she commits like some type of crime, and she has to go into hiding, or she's trying to hide away from everyone. And I guess, they meet together. So I'm really curious to see what the second book is about, because he seems so intrigued by Orpheus and Rhea's relationship. Like, he didn't understand, how a human could love one of their kind. And that's what he desperately wanted, because he was like, I'm by myself, it's lonely. I've been by myself for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, and I don't want to be by myself anymore. So, yeah, girl. It is getting kind of late, so I'm going to get ready for bed. I'm going to read Kiss and Spell. Kiss and Spell is good. There was a part where, she, what's his name? I remember Xavier. Xavier had came over her house to apologize and got her a plant, and she was daydreaming and stuff, and in her daydream I thought something was really happening, and it really wasn't, and I was upset. But that's the thing that, like, I feel like the romance in this book, it's there, but it's taking a little bit longer. And I understand, because they don't know each other. Not like the first book, Wishful Thinking. They already knew each other. They were already friends. So that romance didn't take too long to kind of like manifest, or to, to get there. But this time it's like, they both have their guard up. They both don't want to get hurt, which is definitely understandable. But it's like, damn, when is it gonna happen? And then, when it does happen, it is like, okay, finally. And it does feel amazing. So I'm not too like, okay, hurry up and get to it, but at the same time I'm like, hurry up and get to it. So I don't really have much planned this weekend, but we will definitely play it by ear. Do I have to go outside tomorrow? I think so, because I need to pick up some stuff. I should have did it today, but I just wanted to go home because I'm tired. So we'll pick this up tomorrow. So it's the next day. I still need to eat. I'm just chilling today. Last year I had read 2 books. One book was You O You. I can't think of what the author's name is. And the other book is The Artist's Way by, I think her name is like Julia Cameron or Cameron or something like that. And those books have been heavily on my mind, because in both of those books, they're basically just telling you that, you know, do what your heart is telling you to do, and don't be distracted by the noise. Sometimes, I know especially for me, I can get very hung up on not the content side, but everything else that takes action behind the scenes, that sometimes I burn myself out because I'm so very like wanting to have such a certain type of look that I get in my own head, and then I don't produce anything. It's like I kind of just put my own foot in my mouth, basically. And especially with the artist way, as a creative myself, like my content is very geared around books, and I want to read all different types of books. I don't only just want to read like one genre. So I think it's you know, my channel is mainly going to be focused around books, but I want to do it in like a vlog style. So just like how we're doing right now and my previous videos, where I'm just like around the house chilling, reading books, talking to you guys, and so on and so forth. That's kind of the style that I want to go about. But basically, with the artist way more specifically, it's helped me kind of cut down on the background noise, and that's like the whole purpose of what the artist way is about. It's about like telling you that you as a creative can also be in a space with other creatives, and there doesn't have to be a need for comparison. There doesn't have to be a need for competition. I mean, you can use that as leverage sometimes, but it shouldn't be your main focus. Like, don't lose sight of why you want to create. And I realized with like all the different types of things that I've produced, all the things, different other types of things that I've, you know, like created and I've put online, I've ultimately have stopped, or it just never went anywhere because I've put pressure on my own self about, you know, how it should look, what it should sound like, you know, how it should be structured. And I've also kind of hindered my own creative process. And I actually haven't created, I want to say in like the past 3 years, like really like sat down and really just let my creative juices flow. I want to say maybe the past like 2-3 years. And I miss it. Like I feel it slowly coming back, and I do appreciate and do want to say that it's solely because of the artist way, and also reading UOU, because I didn't really get to take notes when I read UOU because it was a book club book that I was reading with my mom and a few of her other colleagues. We had put together like a book club, and we read it together as our selected book to read for that month. And you know, I didn't really get to take much notes on it like I would like to, but one thing that really stuck out to me and that I am subconsciously reminding myself of is that you don't always have to have a concrete plan about things, because when it comes to creating on social media, there are some people that plan out step by step, like from A all the way to Z, like what type of music that they want to have in their videos, all this other type of stuff. And you know, but I know as somebody like myself, I can get so hung up on the planning aspect that I never get around to actually creating anything. That's really what's been on my mind, especially today. And as you know, I hit my early 30s, like I find myself in this space where I'm like challenging myself, where I'm like, you know, you did this before and it works, but what else can you do? How can you make, you know, something better? Or how can you show up differently? And that's kind of like where I'm at right now. On the flip side now, my sister-in-law had called me, I want to say maybe, I don't know if it was this week, if it was last week, But she called me and she was like, girl, I just read Fourth Wing and it was really good. You should read it. And I was like, I haven't really, when she called me, she thought I had read it already. But I was like, no, because I'm very nervous when it comes to very popular books because it may not be the hype that I'm necessarily looking for. And I was just waiting for someone that I knew that read the book that could be like, oh yeah, it's really good and whatever, you should read it, blah, blah. And she did that. So I was like, you read it, you said it was good, so I'm going to read it. So I started it, I posted it on my Instagram. And so I actually had rented out the book from Libby, and I'm going to, my plan is to kind of like read it on Kindle. But as I go through today, I don't even know if I really want to do that, because I had all intentions of listening to my audiobook, reading, drinking some wine, spending some time in my reading room. But now that it's the weekend, like all I want to do is just lay in bed and not do a damn thing, like whatsoever. Especially now since I just found out that my live lecture isn't even today, it's tomorrow. So yeah, I just don't have the mental space to pretty much do anything. Well, I'm just really tired. Also, don't mind all the stuff over here because I'm always cleaning. I'm to the point now where it's like, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm going to take my food out of the air fryer and girl, I just want to lay down. Maybe I should take a nap. Maybe that's what I need. I think I should just take a nap and then try this again later. Because this is what usually happens during my weekend sometimes. But, yeah. So I actually just had to come over here for a second because I just needed to reminisce about how it feels being in here sometimes. Because I'll get in these moods where I'm like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to see anyone. I don't want to hear from anyone. I just want to lay in my bed. I just want to scroll. I just want to chill, and so on and so forth. Oh, I got to check my plants in here. They are not doing well. Lord have mercy. But, can you still see me? So I think I might come in here. I'm using a filter for my lens for the first time, and I'm so happy about that. But yeah, I think I might actually come in here and just chill. Might get on the computer for a little while. And yeah, we probably will read. We'll see what happens. I feel like I could fall asleep right here. So I have eaten. I needed to hurry up and eat off camera because it was just, the time was just going by and by and by. It's freezing in here, and for some reason my heater stopped working, so I just plugged it out for a little while. But yeah, so I'm about to sit here, listen to my book. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read Kiss and Spell. I was going to read Fourth Wing, but I'm 30% through the book, and I literally started this past Monday. Today is now Saturday, and I'm already 30% through the book. If I just sit and keep the pace that I'm at, I will literally probably finish it by next week, Friday. And that's just with my busy schedule. Also, I'm still very much congested because I'm still getting over a cold. So like sometimes my nose will get like super stuffy out of nowhere, which is like highly annoying. But yeah, I really want to do that. And yeah, so let me set that up and then we'll get to reading. I'm sitting here and I'm getting my section set up. I got the wine. I'm about to get my ooh, child. I'm about to get my, stuff together, and I see this black thing in my window. Tell me why there's a freaking bat on my window. I don't know if this little thing is sleeping or what. I don't know how they got in there. I don't know if it's dead. I don't know what the hell is going on, but this is insane.
Oh my God, what is that?
Bro, that is a whole bat. What is going on?
Oh my God. What is that?
Oh my gosh. Girl, between that damn bat, child, I don't even know if I want to stay in here. I've never, ever, in all the places that I've lived, ever dealt with no bat. So anyways, while we gather ourselves, I'm trying to get comfortable. I don't know how long I'm gonna sit here for. I was trying to sit here when it was still daylight. And I mean, the sun is still out, but I was hoping that it would be a little bit more daylight. But that bat didn't distracted me. So, and I'm like, why does this happen when my husband is not home? What's that about? What's that about? And then I done call my mother, and she don't even live in the same state as me. And I'm like, yo, I need some help, okay? But anyways, the wine that I'm drinking is, I could never say these wine names. I'm not a big wine drinker. I drink occasionally, and even then, I like drink tea before I drink wine. I don't know. That's just how I am. I should put this on a coaster. I'm messing my damn table up. I just thought about that. Anyways, this is Sauvignon Blanc's wine. This is organic wine. I find that when I drink this, I'm not what's that word? Like it don't bother me and all that stuff. And I find that organic wine, I don't get girl, I don't know what the hell I'm saying right now. But basically what I'm saying is that all the stuff that you get when you're drinking like not good quality wine, I get with this. So, I don't get no bad hangovers. I don't get no headaches. I could drink this and be completely fine. And the best part is if I choose to do so, even though sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. If I want to finish this bottle, I'll be completely fine. So we're about to read Kiss and Spell. I'm about to play some music in the background, and we'll see how far we get. I already have the mouse. I'm about to just sit here for a second, and then what time is it? 4:30. When maybe let's give this like 2 hours. I'll read for 2 hours, and then I gotta wash my hair. That's why most of the time when you guys see me, my hair is like, I have a scarf or I have a towel on, because the weekends are the days that I wash my hair. And yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that a little bit later. But for right now, we're just gonna relax and just try and read. But I really am just thinking about that bat real quick because that's really crazy to me. I'm sitting there looking out my window and I'm like, why it look like the window is broken? Like, when the hell did that happen? And I'm like, wait, hold up. That broke kind of looks like it has feet or something. And I get closer, I said, wait, hold up. That's a whole bat. Like, ain't no way in hell, bro. So it is, I'm gonna say like 9 o'clock at night, and my friend is still on the window. Yes, he is still here. I managed to get through what 70% of Kiss and Spell. And I just want to say it's a good book, but I'm a little disappointed how long it took for them to. Oh, yeah, let me just say that this part is definitely going to have spoilers because I need to talk about this. But I'm just a little disappointed how long it took for them to like get to the point to where they are now, you know. And I'll put spoilers just in case, but I feel like the stuff that I'm going to talk about is it's a spoiler, but it's not really a spoiler because I'm gonna try to talk about it in a way that's not a spoiler. But we'll see what happens, girl, because I ended up drinking that whole bottle of wine. But basically, you know, I'm at the point of the story where it's almost done. And I feel like there should be some type of progression in their relationship. Like, there is definitely some progress, but it's not what I was hoping for. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to compare it to the first story, but at the same time, I kind of have to, because I'm like, the first story, wishful thinking, you know, they were at each other's house. They didn't really make it official yet, but they were sleeping with each other. This story is like, I understand it's two damaged people making, you know, trying to make something of each other, and they both have their guard up, which is very understandable. But at one point is one, I would have even respected it if, I know that's not a word, but I would have even respected if Ursula would have took the step to be like, you know, come upstairs, like come up to my apartment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, come, let me make you a cup of tea after, you know, that situation had happened and stuff. And then the whole situation with Lucy, like, I feel as though with this story, I may rate this like a 4-star. And the reason why I say I would probably rate it a 4-star is because it's giving me the feels like the first book, but not to the extent that I was hoping for. Like, this part is definitely going to be a spoiler, but Ursula reaches out to her cousins and it's like, hey, listen, I need you to make this special, because I guess there's a cookie where, you know, if they have a premonition but they can't really remember what it is, that once they eat it, that it'll help them remember the premonition that they had. And Serena is like, oh, you know, you could sleep over. It could be like the old times. And Ursula's kind of like hesitant a little bit because she's like, oh, you know, I'm not sure if I'm ready to see Lucy yet. And Serena and what's the other cousin's name? I forgot what her name was, but the other cousin, Sierra, that's what her name is, Sierra. Serena and Sierra were both like, oh, well, Lucy is in DC still, so, if you're not ready to see her, you don't have to see her just yet. Hold on. I had to get my hair clips real quick. Ow, man. Ow, I just scratched the hell on my face. Oh my gosh. Damn, I gotta slow down. Anyways, Serena was like, oh, well, if you're not ready to see Ursula, she's still out in DC, you don't have to see her if you're not ready. And I'm like, listen, this is the only reason why I'm reading this damn story. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. Listen, this book better not piss me off. That's all I know. Like, I don't want to be upset about this damn book. Like, Lucy was the first book that I read about, and I was really happy to read her point of view and to read a story about, black witches, and it not even be like so drawn out, for it to be kind of like a normalized story and whatever. And to have Ursula be this way, like, she definitely kind of reminds me of like a Prue from Charmed, or what's the other one named? The one that only used to have premonitions. Was it Piper? It was Prue, Piper. Somebody else named, girl, I don't remember. But either way, I just want the best for this story, and it just better be in my favor. I'm gonna be upset. I'm gonna be highly upset, girl. Oh man, I gotta clip this part again. But I think for tonight, I'm going to give the book like a little break. I think after I'm done washing my hair, I'm going to play my game. I've been playing the Harry Potter game. I had to restart the game over again because I wasn't playing it properly. I didn't want to play the side missions because it was just taking too damn long. So I was like, I'm just going to play the main mission of the story. But then when I got to a certain point, I couldn't progress. And then I had to go back to one of the main side missions. I couldn't remember which one it was. So I was like, girl, I'm going to just start this whole thing all over again. So I've been wanting to play it again. So I'm going to hurry up, take a shower, and then play Harry Potter. I'll probably eat again. And then we shall, convene tomorrow? Girl, I don't know. I'm a little tipsy. I think I said that already. Don't mind me. My little friend is still by my window. I tried to record a little bit. We'll see how it looks during the editing process. But, yeah. So right now what I'm doing is just transferring over some of my stuff that I keep in this bag in here. I'm not going to be outside for a while. I really just want to get some food and come back because, oh yeah, that reminds me. I gotta look into that. I don't want to be outside for a long time because, I want to be in the apartment by the time that my live session starts. And, yeah. So it's 12 o'clock right now. I have my head wrap on. I'm going to be doing my hair a little later. I gotta do the dishes, I gotta clean up and stuff, and yeah, nobody tells you that when you're an adult that cleaning is like never ending. I'm about sick of this. Child, you could really see him now. Look at him, he's just chilling there. He didn't move not an ounce. But that's not what I came in here to show you. My greenhouse is not thriving. My dragon scale is, but this, I don't know what is going on. I controlled the mold that was in there, and then I don't know. So I need hand soap. I already have toothpaste. I already have soap that was from the last time that I made this list. I don't need milk. Do I need to get eggs? Yeah, I want to get eggs, but I hate how they sell the eggs. Like, I just want to get a pack of 6 eggs. Like, I don't be eating eggs like that, but whatever. Eggs, hash browns. I've been craving some sweet plantains. When I went to Barbados, sweet plantains. I had to think about how to spell that real quick. But when I went to Barbados, the breakfast that I had was eggs, hash browns, and sweet plantains, and it was oh so good, girl. Okay, so eggs, hash browns, sweet plantains. I want to cook something tonight. I'm not really sure what though. Back in the day, I had created a Notions, and I'll see if I could put like a screen recording on the video. And I had created a cooking recipe section because for the betterment of, I want to say like a few years now, I've been plant-based / vegan, and I wouldn't say 100%. It is like here and there, but I definitely am gluten-free. Like, I cannot do no gluten-free. And sidebar, for women that have PCOS, you should probably try to stay away from gluten because it makes the symptoms worse. So like, what is it? Is it hairism? Like the excessive hair growth, cramping, delays periods even longer and stuff. And not only does that happen about me, it's eating gluten is not good for me. I get so itchy and stuff, and it's just not a fun time. So what I'm doing right now is just going through my Notions list of the stuff that I made. I'm gonna go to filter, type of meal. No, not type of meal. I haven't used this thing in so long. Delete filter, add filter, process, review tags. Oh, dinner. Why would I have it underneath tags? Why wouldn't I just have it as dinner? Okay, anyways, vegetable lo mein. I made some vegetable lo mein before. Oh, girl, this is way too much. So I have a recipe in my Notions for veggie lo mein, and I do not remember because I didn't make it. That's why. Because I'm like, girl, I would have definitely remembered if I made some damn lo mein. Well, I guess I could make my version of Moe's, which is just like rice. But I went to the store to go try and pick out avocado, and the avocado was not ready to eat, like, whatsoever. Oh gosh, this is the thing that I don't like. Like, I just want to go to the store, pick up something nice to eat, have something for dinner, and then go about my business. But I don't feel like cleaning no chicken tonight. I don't feel like making no chicken. Maybe I'll make some salmon, because I had made some stuffed salmon. Or maybe I could make some pineapple glazed salmon. Do you eat that with white rice? No, you usually eat that with, what's that thing called? Rice and peas. You know what? I think I'm just gonna go to the store, get some chicken, and make some barbecue chicken, and just call it a day. This is so annoying, but time is like going, so we need to figure out something. So let's just go to the store. Let's hurry up and come back. So this is the fit for today. I'm gonna be wearing my Uggs, Girl, I really don't want to go outside. Let's hurry up. Child, it is cold. And my mouse friend, Lord have mercy. My bat friend is still in the window. So let me tell you something. Ever since I seen my little buddy last night, I've been doing research about bats. And supposedly, bats hibernate right now. So I don't know if he's or if he's just sleeping. All I do know is I'm about to start charging homeboy some rent because I hate seeing them. And it don't help, like everything that could go wrong right now is just going wrong. Like I went to the store already. There was way too many people in the store and I didn't feel like filming or anything like that. So I got what I needed. I left. I made like a little quick video, but I went inside the store, got what I needed and left. And then I came back, I ate, did my live lecture. That was an experience. Now I'm in the house. It is freezing. I'm trying to watch something on my Fire Stick right now. It is not working. I don't know what the hell is going on. I guess, this thing is just like, girl, you should just read the book because you are so close to finishing the book. So why not? And then I'm sitting here and I'm looking at all these books that's sitting here. So I have Legends in Latte. I have, this actually isn't for me. I had got this from my sister-in-law. I just forgot to give it to her. I have some books over there, such as Bride and Poison and stuff. And then I have some books over there. Homeboy is just sitting there. So he is knocked out. Child, I think I'm about to just hurry up, do my hair, and go in my bedroom and just like finish reading and then just try this again tomorrow because this thing is not working. Like, I'm just trying to be chill. But anyways, I'm about to do my hair. I'm going to do my hair the same exact way. I might do the designs a little bit differently. I might do like this and then start like that and then just put it back up in a bun because that was easy to do. It's cute, it's fast, and I could go ahead about my business. Or things I have to take my rings off because my rings be pulling on my hair when I be doing my hair. So what I think I might do is I think I'm just gonna, like I said, sit here, do my hair, and then try and finish my Kindle book because I wanted to watch, what was it called? The American, it's like a Harry Potter show. Oh, the American Society of Magical Negroes. I wanted to watch that because supposedly it's kind of like Harry Potter but for black people. So yeah, but I don't know what's going on with anything right now. Nothing is working. I think, Spirit is just like, girl, you need to read. You said that you wanted to finish that book so you can read your next book. But yeah, no matter how many times I start and stop this thing, it's not working. I don't know if it's because it's cold or what. I don't know. So all I do know is I'm gonna hurry up, do my hair. I'm gonna try and read and do my hair at the same time. Wait, hold up. I had an Amazon package coming. They talk about if you don't receive your package by such and such day, then you'll receive a refund. I be doing too much. But yeah, I'm just gonna hurry up, do my hair, and just go about my business because it's freezing. And I done made, turn the kettle on to make hot chocolate. So yeah, I really liked sitting in my chair, but between homeboy on the window and the weather and the temperature in this apartment, I don't know. I have no idea, but we'll see what happens. So it is officially the next day. My eyes are a little stinging right now because I just tried to make fried plantains. I don't want to talk about it. I don't burn my hand. My hand is throbbing right now. Like, child. You know, I try to make some other stuff. I was over it. I was over it. So I'm just, even when I did make, I got something going in the air fryer. I forgot to use my mic. Excuse me, I don't mean to burp it. But basically, I finished Kiss and Spell last night. I was almost a little nervous because I got to like 85% of the book and I'm like, well, no, like around 80% of the book, and I'm like, wait, hold up. Ursula still didn't make her amends with Lucy. Like, what's good? Like, what is going on right now? But I do want to say that eventually there is a resolution and the story does end nicely. But I don't know. Like, I feel like this book was more of a slow burn, more for, I'm about to say that thing is loud. Basically, this book, I want to say, is more of a slow burn than the last book. Like, I felt like it took a very long time for things to progress. And, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's some people that like that, but I want to say that this is my first, okay, we hear you, gosh. I'm not going to even hold you. I had to pull out the ice because my hand is stinging. Do you hear what I'm telling you? Ow. I had to get up and put it in something because, yeah, it was hurting even more just putting it on the ice. Oh, and then I gotta restart the air fryer. Girl, today is just, it's too much. But basically, I want to say that the second book, like, I feel like as a standalone, it could do really well. Like, you could still get the story. I mean, like, if I were to read the second book before I read any of the other books, you might be just a tiny bit confused, but it's not like you wouldn't understand what's going on. Like, something happened between her and her family. You get kind of like a background story, and then the main focus of the story is between I'm gonna say Lucinda. Who the hell is that? Ursula and Xavier is the main like point of the story. I guess the plot of the story. So I feel like as a standalone, the book, I think, could be really good. Now, as a series, I'm not sure because, like I said, I just felt like it took too long for it to get to the points that it needed to get to. Like, I still like the author. I like the way that she writes. I love the way that she can just get you into this like giddy mood, and like you're like laughing like a school kid, and when you're interested in someone but you're not sure if they're interested in you. Like, she just brings back a lot of those old memories and those like young moments, and that's why I really like her writing, and I bought the third book in her series. But now, since I read the second book and I feel the way that I do, I think I might hold off reading the third book. And I find that I'm doing that a lot with series. Like, certain books in the series depends on if I continue the story, I continue the series, or I prolong it. And same thing with Akatar. Like, I haven't even read the last book in the Akatar series because the third book, A Court of Something in Ruin, I forgot the whole name of it, but that book was so much, and I mean, I liked it. I had to listen to the graphic audio version in order to even get through it because I was reading it and I'm like, girl, what is going on? I was so lost for a majority of the book. Girl, I'm over here struggling to breathe. My like, I'm still very congested. My eyes is burning. It's smoky as hell in here. I need to clean. Too much is just going on. My hand is still hurting me. I'm just over it. Oh no, it's starting to feel a little different now. I hope it just stays red and it doesn't progress into anything else because I don't need that right now. But yes, I finished it. You know, I'm proud of myself. I think at the end of the year, I'm gonna do a full cap of the books that I read. The only thing is that I started my YouTube channel late, so a lot of the books that I read there's not gonna be videos for, which I guess is okay because I guess I could just talk about it in the last video. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna end the video here. I still got my bat friend in the window over there in the office reading room over there. I'm finding out a lot about bats. You know, did you know that they're actually protected underneath New York state law? Like, it is actually illegal to do or like to like exterminate them without the proper what's it called? Without like the proper tools and calling this like certain types of authority and or something like that. But basically, they're protected under New York state law, and they are like highly, highly, you know, have illnesses that can be transferred to humans and stuff. So I'm dealing with that too. Girl, it's just a lot going on, but I'm gonna end the video here. I was gonna say I think I'm gonna do short content on my other socials, so definitely, you know, check me out on Instagram and TikTok. I've been God, where'd it go? Oh. Yeah, I don't even know what I was just about to say. But anyways, I'm going to just end the video right here. I will see you guys in the next video. But for right now, I'm just chilling.